Taking a cruising holiday is one of the best ways to combine adventure, relaxation, and something completely different to your everyday life. Cruising to so many destinations provides a chance for you to visit the most historical places and locales within some of the most scenic destinations on Earth. Cruise destinations include coastal cities and volcanic islands, and to those who have climbed glaciers and hiked the Amazon, it may be a way to experience everything under one roof. So, if you're thinking of taking a cruise, we'll be showing the 12 top cruise destinations in the world that you surely shouldn't miss. Make sure to watch till the end, because our number one cruise destination hasn't been discovered for long. TravelGoals brings you the best in travel destinations, travel tips, and accommodations around the world. Before we dive in, please hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already done so, or tap the bell icon to turn on notifications for the channel so you will be notified when we upload a video like this one. Good, that's out of the way. Let's dive right in. Number 12. Paris, France. France is not only the most popular tourist destination in the world, but it's also home to some of the best cruise destinations. From Paris, you can explore the rivers of Europe on a river cruise or sail to any number of ports along the Mediterranean Sea. Paris has been an important cultural center since it was founded in 52 BC. You can explore its history through museums like Musée des Arts des Métiers or Musée Carnavalet. The views from the deck of the ship are as breathtaking as your cruise past famous landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame Cathedral, and the Louvre Museum. The cruise ship docks in the port of Marseille, where you can disembark and explore the city. It takes about 30 minutes from the port to the Eiffel Tower by public transportation, 20 minutes to the Notre Dame Cathedral, and about 45 minutes to the Louvre. Number 11. Australia. A cruise to Australia is the perfect way to see some of the most beautiful scenery in the world. Cruise ships often stop at popular Australian ports like Sydney, where you can enjoy the stunning beaches, the clear blue waters, and the vibrant city life. The Sydney Opera House, one of the world's most iconic buildings, is a must-see for any cruise that goes to Australia and New Zealand. The famed venue hosts concerts by some of the biggest names in music, as well as other performances throughout the year. There's also plenty of other things to do in Sydney besides visiting the Opera House. You can take a tour of the Royal Botanic Gardens or stroll around Darling Harbour. Both are excellent ways to spend a day off the ship. One of the most popular cruise destinations in Australia is the Great Barrier Reef. A cruise to this natural wonder will allow you to see an array of brightly colored fish and coral and other marine life. You can also visit Melbourne to see some other great Australian sites such as Parliament House and Federation Square. Number 10. Alaska. A favorite with cruisers who love nature and outdoor adventure, Alaska offers glacier cruising, whale watching, and breathtaking scenery. The popularity of Alaska cruise vacations is soaring. It's no surprise because Alaska can boast some of the most beautiful scenery in the world. Covered with dense forests and towering mountain ranges, the landscape is breathtaking. And of course, there are the glaciers, giant rivers of ice that flow down from the Arctic into Alaska's waterways. An Alaskan cruise is incomplete without a trip to Glacier Bay. Glacier Bay is a fjord in Alaska. It's also a national park and popular destination for cruise ships. If you're looking to get up close and personal with glaciers and wildlife, this is one of the best places to go. The water here is very clear, and you can see icebergs floating past as well as whales, sea lions, seals, birds, fish, and more. The ship docks in the port of Seward, about 2.5 hours south of Anchorage by train or bus. Number 9. Saint Martin, Caribbean. In the Eastern Caribbean, there are too many beautiful cruise destinations to count. However, Saint Martin is top-notch. This tiny island is known for its exquisite beaches and breathtaking views of the ocean. It's also home to some of the best shopping in the Caribbean. What makes Saint Martin so special is its easy accessibility from other nearby islands like St. Lucia and Antigua. You can easily hop on a ferry from another island and spend a few hours walking around Phillipsburg before hopping back on your ship to continue exploring. One of the popular beaches here is Mullet Bay Beach. It's an excellent place for swimming and snorkeling because there are dozens of coral reefs nearby that attract fishes like angelfish and parrotfish. If you're looking for something more adventurous, take a boat trip to Orient Beach for some nude sunbathing and maybe even some nude scuba diving. Number 8. French Polynesia. This collection of islands in the South Pacific is home to some of the most beautiful scenery and beaches in the world, as well as a vibrant culture that makes it a great place to visit on a cruise. Some of the best cruise destinations in French Polynesia include Bora Bora, Tahiti, and Moorea. These islands offer stunning landscapes and crystal clear waters perfect for snorkeling and diving, and a laid-back atmosphere as well that's perfect for relaxing on your vacation. The cruise ship docks in the capital city of Papeete, which is a great starting point for exploring the islands. Number 7. Fiji. A cruise to Fiji is a great way to relax and enjoy some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Cruise ships often stop at ports such as Nadi, where you can enjoy stunning white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and the laid-back island lifestyle. The most popular cruise destinations in Fiji are the Mamanuca Islands and the Yasawa Islands, where you can enjoy some of the best beaches in the world. The islands offer a mix of activities to help you make the most of your time there, like snorkeling, scuba diving, swimming with manta rays and whale sharks, hiking, kayaking, and more. Number 6. Bermuda. This island destination is a favorite for cruisers looking for a luxurious and relaxing vacation experience. Bermuda is a home to many upscale resorts, golf courses, and spas. You can also find a variety of shops and restaurants on the island. Cruise ships often stop at King's Wharf and St. George's for passengers to explore the local sites and to enjoy the island atmosphere. You can enjoy some of Bermuda's famous pink sand beaches or visit historic colonial buildings, including the Royal Naval Dockyard, which showcases 18th and 19th century British naval architecture. Number 5. Mexico. From the sunny resort of Cozumel to the colonial city of Puerto Vallarta, Mexico's got some for everybody. Cruises to Mexico often include stops at other popular Caribbean destinations like Jamaica and Grand Cayman Islands. These destinations offer something for everybody, making them ideal cruising spots. The cruise ship docks in the heart of these destinations, so you can explore everything that they have to offer without really having to worry about transportation. Puerto Vallarta is known for its fun and luxury. It's been rated as the best cruise destination in the Mexican Riviera and South America. Puerto Vallarta has been an important port since the 16th century when Spanish settlers first arrived. Today, it still retains much of its colonial architecture and charm, making it one of Mexico's most popular tourist destinations. But if you're looking for the best relaxing experience, with plenty of shopping and dining options, then Cozumel is the best choice for you. The island is a popular cruise port for a good reason, too. You'll find beautiful beaches, snorkeling, diving, sightseeing, anything that I just listed. The island of Cozumel has long been a favorite of cruise ships due to its proximity to the mainland. It's also one of the few places in the world where you can dive with whale sharks. These gentle giants can reach up to 40 feet in length, and they're known for their friendly temperament. Number 4. The Bahamas. With its stunning turquoise waters, white sand beaches, and the laid-back vibe, it's no wonder that the Bahamas is one of the most popular cruise destinations in the world. If you're looking for an affordable, family-friendly Caribbean cruise that's easy and fun to plan, this is the destination for you. The Bahamas are home to several cruise ports with a variety of itineraries to choose from. You can opt for a weekend getaway or a 3-day cruise and enjoy the scenery. Most cruises depart from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, or Port Canaveral, Florida, and stop at the Great Stirrup Cay or Nassau. Number 3. Norways Fjords, Norway. The Norwegian fjords are some of the most beautiful places in the world, with their dramatic cliffs and glassy water. A cruise through Norway's fjords is an opportunity to explore these beautiful places that are inaccessible by road. You can explore the fjords by day and enjoy the scenic views, and then head into the port at night to enjoy the local culture. There are many different itineraries available that will allow you to see all of Norway's highlights. If you want to experience some of the most beautiful scenery in the world, there is no better place than on a cruise through Norway's stunning fjords. Number 2. Venice, Italy. Italy is another top cruising destination, and Venice is one of its most popular ports. A floating city built on 118 small islands in a lagoon off Italy's Adriatic coast, Venice is just as famous for its canals, bridges, gondolas, amazing art, architecture, and spectacular setting on the water. It's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site with plenty of other historical sites to see. The cruise ship docks in the city's port, and passengers can take a short water taxi ride into the heart of Venice. From there, you can explore the winding streets and alleyways, or visit St. Mark's Basilica or Doge's Palace. Or just enjoy some time people watching on one of the many public squares. It also happens to be one of the most romantic cities in Europe. Number 1. Antarctica. Antarctica is the only continent without a permanent human population. Thus, its presence on this list, it might surprise you. However, what Antarctica lacks in city lights and sandy beaches, it makes up for with untamed wilderness and unparalleled scenic beauty. A cruise is one of the best ways to explore Antarctica, as it allows you to experience the vastness of the landscapes and observe the wildlife that you'd be unable to from land. Cruises also offer an opportunity to learn about Antarctic history and culture from onboard experts. Did you know that Antarctica is the last discovered continent on Earth? It was only discovered 200 years ago on January 27th of 1820. The main reason for discovering Antarctica so late is because it's surrounded by the stormiest oceans in the world, and because pack ice doesn't allow normal boats to sail. While there are many incredible destinations around the world, Antarctica stands out the most. So what are your thoughts on these amazing cruise destinations? Do share them in the comment section below. Also, if you have any topics you'd like us to cover, please let us know in the comments section below as well. We'd love to hear from you. Give a thumbs up if you like this video, and like stuff I said earlier, subscribe and hit the bell icon, all that good stuff. We got a lot of content coming your way, so stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one. Later!